He makes no damn sense. Guy comes out that he normally he'll bark at him, but he'll usually let him pet him. But today, so much, he wanted to bark at him instead. Of course, his girlfriend was with him, and I think Mateo was like, hey, wait a minute now. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, day off, and it's supposed to be the greatest day in the world for me, but we'll see if UPS delivers today, if FedEx/UPS delivers today, and Terry's new hair straightener comes, the AirPod Pros come, and what I've been waiting for almost a month comes, my 401k. So we're going over to the surplus outlet, plus new tires on Terry's car sometime this afternoon. It's a busy freaking day, so stay tuned, because I'm going to get into a lot of stuff. Right now it's walk the dogs. And things wouldn't be normal if I wasn't having some sort of a vlogging type of issue. Now, the Hero 8, I don't know if anybody else is having this issue. I haven't found it online, but when I plug it in, it says initializing import and does nothing. Last night I had to unplug it, plug it in, change ports. I did change cables at one point, but went back to the cable I was using, which is a USB-C to USB-C from, I think, the LG V30 I had. Cable is fine, but it refused to import. Finally, after many tries, it finally imported the footage, and I got to, start working on the vlog, on editing. And I did it last night. I was very proud of myself. I was sitting in bed at 11:30, and I was trying to set up, because I actually decided to, with the Orville going to Hulu, I decided to subscribe to that, get my free trial started. And one of the things that we loved was Homicide Hunter on Investigation ID, which with our change of Comcast the last time around, we lost that channel. We don't have all the shows, but there's a lot of them on there that we can watch. But then, because with the Vudu account, a lot of stuff's locked if you don't have a cable subscriber or a subscriber that uses it. I actually tried to get a hold of my stepdaughter and use their Dish sign-in. However, they got rid of that, so that didn't work. I was trying every which way I could not to have to buy Hulu, but I got it now. So, ooh, we got frosty grass. It was 31 degrees when I got it this morning. Windows are frosted, grass is frosted, and I don't have him in a jacket, so he's being a real dog today. Get up here with Daddy there, Puddin' Pie. He's a big girl. The big bad puppy stealing my socks out of the hamper. She's just a weirdo. Keep moving. Gotta walk, dog. And if anybody hasn't realized, I have decided to do No Shave November yet again. Mainly because I remembered last year how I was so happy that I had a beard when it got cold like this and walking these dogs, and it kept my face somewhat protected from the elements. So, wish me luck again. The itchy part hasn't happened yet, but October 31st was the last time I shaved, so we are the 6th. We're working on a week tomorrow. We are home. Yay! Didn't film anything. Who cares? We went to the freaking outlet store, went to the bank, got some questions answered. Yeah, let's go to the mailbox. And good news is the AirPods are here, but UPS isn't supposed to be here yet for a while. Alright, well, they came, just delivered, and fully charged. That was kind of a nice little treat, and that's all blown out, sorry. And it's not correcting it. There we go. I don't know. The whole not being able to hear backgrounds, there was a dog across the street in an apartment barking, and I could clearly hear the dog barking at Priya. So, I'm not sure about the noise cancellation, and I don't think with the stock video app you can actually record with the audio from them. I know Filmic you can actually do Bluetooth recording, and that is just not correcting today. That's driving me nuts. Maybe it's my sunglasses, I don't know. How bad is it? And it's blown out. Really blown out, and it's not letting me correct it. Come on. I don't know. It's weird how the back camera can handle this type of stuff. The front camera just gets blown out something fierce. Alright, Puddin' Pie out now, and I'm going to listen to some two-way and see how I like these. Alright, finally found the ear fit test and I failed it. That's why I'm still hearing things. So I gotta change the size of the tips, probably to the smaller ones. Oh, it took me, I had to research it online because you have to go into your Bluetooth settings and then the information next to the connected device, and it brings up a whole list of things, which I don't know if the old ones did too. They might have. Never knew it. 5 minutes after 4. Still waiting on UPS to deliver. Basically have been just relaxing, trying to chill out because otherwise I'm just going stir crazy. Can't really go anywhere because as soon as the check comes, if it gets here at 4:15, I'm just gonna make it to the bank today. So, but the AirPods I did change to the smallest ear tips. Still said ill-fitting. Changed it to the big ones and it finally sealed. And it does sound really good with those in it. So I'm gonna test them on this walk and see how it sounds. Right now, Priya's trying to go see her friend. You gonna be nice this time?
Hey,
Nope.
He's
gonna wrap you up instead.
Yeah.
I don't know. My biggest problem right now so far being with them is, oh, good girl. Good girl. Go pee-pees. I knew you had to go. You can still hear traffic with them, which isn't a horrible thing. But getting them out of the case, that was what I was about to say. The hardest part I'm having is finding the way to grip them. They're actually very slippery. And getting them out of the case to put them in your ears without dropping them is difficult. So they're quite a bit smaller than the other ones. But they were fully charged when I got them. That was a nice little bonus. Because I put them on the wireless charger and it came up went right to blue on the Samsung charger. Sound quality is a little bit better though with these ear tips and there's a little more bass to it. So, and when you're recording video right now like I'm doing, I can actually hear myself pretty decent. Because I think it's coming back through them into my ears. So I don't know if the phone though is actually using them as microphones. Because like I said, back in the day, you couldn't use a Bluetooth microphone with the iPhone, but you could use the one that plugged into it. Guess we'll test that when I get back to the house later and edit. I just imported actually, and played both videos, and I didn't clear the timeline out yet. I didn't do that part yet, but shared them all because I hadn't done that for 2 days. It's like, oh, I better get ahead of this now. Finally! Good news is it actually went up. And I was warned that it could go up or down depending on how the market switched by the time that all went through. And it went up. So, Priya and I are off to the bank and then Kohl's to drop off that crappy waterproof case. I forgot to completely mention it. That one really bad clip from the other night, I actually adjusted the audio in the first half of the clip and had to cut the rest of it out because the microphone was getting brushed up against by the damn stupid case. That thing was on the phone for, well, until I actually edited the video and played that clip because I had no clue what it was like. I pulled it off, put it back in the box instantly after that. So, all right, puppy dog and I are on a mission. We got 24 minutes to get to the bank. Well, puppy dog even got a bone. I said, well, I hope the dog's not eating the car. She goes, would you like a biscuit? Yes, I would. And you happy, girl? Was that good? Yeah. Is that a good bone? Okay, puppy. And we go to Kohl's, get this stupid case returned, and gas in the car, order Chinese, wait for that, and then home sweet home. Missing an epic sunset, and I'm not happy. I get to see it, I guess. Oh, well, so much drone you can do in a week, right? Alright, just to compare the iPhone next to the GoPro, this is the iPhone now. I think that actually looks better. Oh, it just adjusted the lighting. There you go. I really wish people would drive faster than 40 miles an hour on a highway, though. Well, we went from sunset to darkness that quick. It has been a little while. Maybe a half hour, not even. All right, Chinese food in the car, gas in the car. We are good. Dinner is, it smells so delicious. Actually, I don't really smell it, to be honest with you. When I was in there, I smelled it, but now that's like, Priya smells it, don't you? Yeah, you big girl. You big girl. Every time I come back to the car, I'd make sure I loved her up and stuff. She's been good. I've been checking on her every time I stop and do something, because obviously bank, Kohl's, Chinese, gas, but I was right there at the car the whole time with the gas. So, but the girl at the bank, the first one that we dealt with this morning when we had me added to our account, because we never did that, she was trying to figure out, because it hasn't taken place yet. I'm on there, but I'm not on there, because it takes 24 hours for it to activate. So tomorrow morning, I'll be, should be able to see all the accounts from one sign-in. The other girl's like, she knew how to do it. The actual teller, she finally took everything from her, because I wanted to divvy up where the money was going. And she says, normally it's a 5-day hold, but everything will be in there Friday. I was like, how'd you do that? She goes, I'm magic. She's like, thanks for your business. We're closed. Get out. She was like, thanks. I was laughing. I think she was joking, but partially figured she was ready to go home. And get little man out for a quick lap after dinner. And the final episode of The Affair. Yes, we're done with The Affair. Final episode of the series. It was, I thought they did a decent job with kind of closing all the stories up. Dinner was, I don't know, it had a very heavy peanut oily taste to it. I'm not sure I really enjoyed that Chinese as much as I have in the past, but it was filling. We got cheesecakes at the surplus outlet today too. Got them last time. They were like $1.19 for 2 slices. It's a freaking really good cheesecake for the price. It really sucks is this Canon does not save very good quality. I mean, it gets a lot better before you like hit the shutter button, and when it actually takes the image, it loses it. The iPhone's not doing much better through the screen.